the last few weeks because I'm trying to get ahead of the game as far as if I want to do like a bigger project, it takes a while to get the resources together for it. So I've been putting some things together, and I told you that I'm working on my own classroom transformation project, and it is near completion. I'm so excited, and I'm going to share it with you as soon as I do it. And when I do, I will link the resource for you too, in case you want to do it yourself. So I'm hoping that this weekend I can probably get all the things together for it. Because I mentioned, I think yesterday, that I want to tweak it a little bit to make it a little fancier. Because like I just kind of slapped it together for me. But to put it on Teachers Pay Teachers and for you to use, I want it to be like really nice and stuff. So I've been working on it a little bit at a time, and I've got some of it done, and then some of it, I like the clocks. It's a time thing, and there's some ELA too. So there'll be 5 ELA activities and 5 math activities. So it's going to be time and money and some ELA activities. So keep that in mind if you're like a 2nd grade teacher, or even maybe a 3rd grade teacher, you might be able to use it too. I'll tell you more about it when it's ready, but I'm just kind of giving you a little sneak peek preview thing, telling you about it. But my clocks, I have some really nice clock clip art from Scrap and Doodles, but I think it's on one of my flash drives, so I need to find it, because the clip art I was trying to use when I was putting this together like Sunday afternoon, the hands to put on the clock, they were not cooperating. They were super hard to align, and you have got to be precise when you're putting time on a clock. So it's timed to the 5 minutes. And if you're going to do that, it has to be right, or don't bother, right? So on mine, I just gave up just so I could put it together, and I just printed the clocks blank, and I drew them on with a gel pen. I'm not even kidding you. But for yours, I want it to be nice and you just print it off. I don't want you to have to do anything. And I'm super excited that something that goes with it, I figured out a way to make it super easy to prep, like way easier than what I had it for me. So yay. So that's something I prepped today too, was part of that resource. So that will be coming soon to my classroom. And I told my kids I've got some fun things coming up. So they're very excited about that. All right, also on the TPT sale, I got another thing from Corey Markison from her TPT store. So that'll be super fun to do, and I'll tell you about that when I do it too. I'm trying to think if I got anything else. I did get 2 of Amy Lemon's Magic of Math units. It's Amy Lemon's and Hope King. Sorry, Hope, I didn't mean to leave you out there. Elementary shenanigans. So they partnered up on that. So I am super excited to use those too. I got her time unit there. I got their time unit, and I also got the measurement unit. So I'm super excited about that. I might do data and graphing too, because that's coming up. Our last few units of math are going to be measurement, graphing and data, and then shapes and fractions. I think that's the end. See, we're in 7 right now. 8, 9, 10. I think there are 11 chapters. So I'm missing something. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's because measurement is split into 2. One is standard measurement and one is non-standard measurement. So it's standard and metric is what it is. So I think it's broken up into 2 different chapters maybe. So we just do have 3 major things left. That's scary to me. This year is whipping by now. It always seems like when you come back from Christmas, the year just goes poof and it's gone, which is why this time of year is super crunch time, because you're feeling the crunch time. You're feeling the